We are gathered here today to celebrate the love between Brooke Alexandra Clever and Scott Stephen Michaels, and to be witnesses to the commitment they share between one another.
The light in your eyes comes over me just like a sunrise. You set a scene, turning my gray skies blue, just like you always do.
Once in a great while, someone amazing will come into your life and change your world in the best way possible. You find your soulmate, your one true love. And lucky for Brooke, she experienced this very early on in life when she met me 16 years ago.
I wish I could tell you a single story about Brooke and Scott that summarized their relationship and how they not only enrich each other's lives, but everyone around them as well. But the truth is, there isn't just one.
My mind is made up, won't ever change, and no matter what, I'll feel the same. Hold up the world for you whenever you want me to.
I went over to Brooke's house one day. Brooke goes, God, Danielle, Scott's being so weird. I just don't know, do you think he's gonna break up with me? And I'm like, Brooke, come on, man. So I left Brooke's house that day and I text Scott and I go, are you proposing to Brooke and not telling me? And he goes, who told you, Stefan? I said, Stefan, you told Stefan before you told me? A few weeks later, before you were gonna propose, Brooke and I were having a sleepover. And Brooke started bawling, crying, and goes, do you ever think Scott's gonna propose? And I looked her dead in the eyes and said, no. And then the next weekend, we all were there, and Scott proposed to her, and it was one of the best days ever.
Have you been thinking about the coast? You're all I've been thinking of. You're all I've been thinking of.
Now, there's an old saying that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And this is so true with Scott and myself for many reasons. First of all, our favorite sports team is the New England Patriots, 6-time world champions. Second, Scott and I were both clocked at a 4.2 20-yard dash. Third, my favorite TV show is 2.5 Men. And Scott was actually asked for an autograph at a Subway because they thought he was Jake from 2.5 Men. 4, our first car was a hand-me-down from our older brother. 5, our favorite food is pizza. And now we get free pizza for life. Thank you, Rusty. 6, we both married older women.
Everyone please rise.
Lastly, we both met the love of our lives in the 8th grade.
I had a chance to go first. Boy, I should have. That is some bullshit. You know, Steve took all the time, so I'm gonna make it quick.
Today may be extraordinary, but the best is yet to come. Cheers to the beautiful couple.
And may the only pain in your life be champagne. Cheers Salute Nostrovia.
Give you this ring as a symbol of our love for today and tomorrow and all the days to come. Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day, and know that my love is present even when I am not.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love for today and tomorrow and all the days to come. Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day, and know that my love is present even when I am not.
Brooke and Scott, you have now professed your love by exchanging vows, and you have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all of this, there is just one more question I need both of you to answer. Brooke, do you take Scott to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Scott, do you take Brooke to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, and forsake all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And now, by the powers vested in me by the website I got this thing from, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Scott, you may kiss your bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege to be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Michaels.
So here is to Mr. and Mrs. Michaels.
My princess has found her prince, and I'm very happy. Thank you.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's
After playing baseball, a couple years at Cal Poly, I ended up transferring to Chico State. So I don't think I told too many people this, but the main reason why I transferred was actually because of my brother. Because growing up, it was the one thing we always bonded over. He was getting recruited there, and I thought, how sick would it be to play with my brother? After all those intense wiffle ball games, I could say we finally made it. We got to play college baseball together during the fall, and that was an awesome experience.
Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Here we go.
Brooke, you've always been a part of the Michaels family, and today just makes it official. Ralphie Boy is one lucky dog to have you guys as his parents. I now ask everyone to join me in a toast to Scott and Brooke. May your life together bring much happiness and many more babies.